What's going on, YouTube? LiveSportsTalk here, and today I'm doing my first MLB 2k12 video, and this is my player starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, but right now he's on the Altoona curve because this is his first game, and his name is Hugh Jass. So Hugh is a strikeout pitcher. He has a fastball, a curveball, and as you just saw there, a knuckleball. I really like the knuckleball if I can make it good, because it's just guys do not know how to hit it. So that's always a fun pitch to use, that and the eephus. But I think the eephus is a little too cheap because no one really does it in the major leagues. I've only seen it once in the major leagues, and the team was up like 16 runs, and they were like, let's have this guy throw the eephus, yeah! And it was kind of a joke. But there are knuckleball pitchers like Dickey for the Mets, who is having a great year. So I figured I would put the knuckleball in. Then I'm going to get one or two more pitches before I go to the MLB. I'm already saving up for one. I think I'm going to have a two-seam fastball and a slider, and just let my knuckleball act as like a change-up type pitch and have that be a strikeout. So they got on base, but right there, as you can see, I caught him stealing. So I lucked out there, got the first out of the game like that. And even though my no-hitter is already gone, I'm still in perfect shape here. No problem really. So like I said, this is my first video of this series. I don't know what other games I'm going to be playing at the moment. I just wanted to make an MLB video because it is the MLB season, and it's coming up on the All-Star break, which is my favorite part of the MLB season. The Home Run Derby is my favorite. So I will be doing multiple videos about the Home Run Derby later. I'll have a prediction video, and then I might even do a during video, and then I'll do an after video for sure. So I'll at least have two, maybe three, depending on how things go, and that'll be great. But like I said, this is my first series I want to do because it is the MLB season. And I really do like I like pitching in MLB 2k12. And I would be a closer, but it is just so hard to become the closer, especially because teams already have good closers. Like, there are a lot of fairly good, not a lot of good closers, but a lot of decent closers out there. Every team has a decent closer, like half-decent closer, whether or not it's Chapman or Hanrahan or Papelbon or Keith Bell or Mariano Rivera used to be. I guess he's injured, but there are a lot of every team has a closer, so you're only fighting for one spot there, whereas a starting pitcher, each team's gonna have 5 spots, so you have a better chance of becoming a starting pitcher. So I have a starting pitcher here in Hugh Jass, and so he's going to be my guy. If you guys want me to make a series on a different sports game, please let me know. I would happily do it because I just need ideas, really. I have just about every sports game you can guess. If I don't have it, I might go get it if enough people want me to, depending on what it is and how much I really know about it, because I'm not going to play some game. I'm not going to play, like, I'm sure they don't make this, but I'm not going to play like Cricket 012 and like not be able to tell you what the hell is going on, because I just have no freaking clue. So if I know anything half decent amount about that sport, then I will happily do it. And almost got the double play there. That would have been so nice, but couldn't get it. So as you can see, it's been smooth sailing so far. I would love to get some run support, but I don't have any right now. And I hate only having 3 pitches because it's just so there's so much you can choose from, and like you saw there, everything gets yellow and you just have to, you don't really know what to do and you're overusing pitches. And I can't throw a fastball every pitch because my curveball and knuckleball are used up. So I really need a fourth, hopefully a fifth pitch. And I'm really going to work towards there before I get moved up, because I do not feel like getting my shit rocked in the MLB by teams that just eat up pitchers that cannot go far into games and don't have a variety of pitches. So I'm definitely going to get at least one more pitch before I go to the MLB, hopefully two. But I might get bored down here because, as you can see, it does not look as much fun as if I was playing someone that I actually knew. Like if I was up against a Prince Fielder or a David Ortiz or a Robinson Cano or any of those big name players. I mean, that would be a lot more. Albert Pujols. That'd be a lot more exciting, more fun, anything really. And since I'd be on the Pirates, it'd more or less be like a Joey Votto type player, Ryan Braun. But you get the picture. So I just got through that inning. No hits allowed in the inning. That's going to get me some good points. I'm pitching well, and if I can keep it up, hopefully we can get some sort of run support and I can get a win. But at the moment right now, it's still 0-0. Guy on first base, no outs. I did skip that batter because I did not want to make the... it was a long back and forth at bat, and it just... I didn't want to make the video too long on you guys. And I also cut out me batting in this game because I struck out once, then lined out, and it really didn't do anything. And it's not that I'm embarrassed of it or anything, or because I obviously wouldn't be telling you. It's just, it's not really exciting or anything, so I didn't want to waste your guys' time watching me swing and miss 3 times in a row, or watching me first pitch line out to the second baseman or shortstop or whatever, whoever it was. But there's another guy stealing, and I got him. 2 guys caught stealing so far, 2 for 2. Now, if that was the MLB, that guy's safe as ever. But we can worry about that when we get there. And that's kind of the catcher's thing, too. I mean, it's... obviously, it's the pitcher's job to keep him close to the base. But regardless, I got him, so it doesn't really matter. So, 4th inning, 2 outs, still 0-0. From pitching perspective, I'm pitching well, but I would really enjoy some runs. And as a strikeout pitcher, I really don't have that many strikeouts. I think I only have 1 or 2 at this point. I definitely only have 1 right now. And if I can get this guy here on this pitch, that'd be fantastic. Strike 3, let's go. 2nd strikeout of the game. So one of my season call-up goals, one of my goals to get called up is to have 4 more strikeouts per 9 innings, and right now I'm on pace for that, barely, but I could really use a couple more strikeouts this game to cement that in. I mean, obviously I have more games to work on it, but it's nice to get on track right away. And we finally got some run support. As you can see, it's 4-0 us, so I'm loving that. Looking pretty good. If I can still continue this level of pitching, I will get the win. Obviously, my stamina is not that high. I can only throw like 61 pitches a game, I think. Something like that. So there's no way I'm making it through this whole game. I'll probably get through 6 or 7 innings, you know. But that's still a quality start. As long as I get the win, it's a quality start. I don't care. I mean, obviously, I'm going to bump my stamina up as we go. But for right now, that's all we need. Throwing the knuckleball, and they got a hit. Well, that's the problem about the knuckleball. This is why I need more pitches. Because if I'm throwing the knuckleball a lot, they're going to lock onto that. And the knuckleball, if you connect on it, you can hit it fairly well. So it's not a pitch I want to be throwing every at-bat. Especially considering I'm not a knuckleball pitcher. My knuckleball is not. I mean, I am a knuckleball pitcher because I have a knuckleball, obviously. But my knuckleball is not my best pitch. So I'm not going to be getting people out every time I throw it. It's not gonna. People are gonna hit it until I make it better. That's just what's gonna happen. So, so someone sent me a voice message. I don't really know who it is. I just listened to it. Someone sent me a Little B song, and I honestly have no idea who it was or why they sent it. But someone sent me a Little B song, so I listened to it and I laughed, but I don't know who it was, so I just deleted it. Because I really had no idea what was going on. I guess I might have played with them earlier in some game of some form. I don't know. Earlier in the week I was playing Call of Duty and I was blasting Call Me Maybe into the mic. So maybe he was in that lobby and decided to come. But this guy hits a really long single. And they scored a run. So that's my first run I've ever let up in professional baseball. That's a little disappointing to have that happen in the first game. But, you know, it happens to the best of us. There's another hit. Dear God, I'm letting up a lot. So at this point, I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm looking for that ground ball double play. I was just checking my pitch count there. I'm getting close. So I'm trying to finish this inning so I can at least get the win, because you need 5 innings for a win. I come up, get the ball, and whip it to third, get him out. That's nice. That's what we want. So I got the fielder's choice there, and I'm still going. 2 outs, guys on first and second. And none of these guys are really good, so it's not. I really don't care who's up. I mean, the only difference is the pitcher up or not. But I got him to fly out, so we get out of that inning. I let up 1 run, but that's all right. Oh, and I do have a batting experience here. I try to lay down a bunt here because I'm already over 2. So I try to run a bunt out. It's a decent bunt, but the third baseman can get there, and I'm out. So I did leave 1 at bat in. So I was over 3 batting this game. 6th inning. I really don't know. I really thought I was going to get taken out of the game after the last inning because I'm like 3 pitches away from my maximum. But I guess we can just keep me in, see how that'll work. And as you can see by that, it's foul. So we're still 0-2 count. Looking to throw a curveball, get him swinging, and it's a ball. He's not biting on that, which I really like. I really don't like to throw it over the heart of the plate unless it's a knuckleball, and that was a bad gesture, and he fouled that off, thank God. So we're still hanging out, looking to get this strikeout. Now I'm going to throw a fastball on the corners, and that's going to be a ball as well. So can't seem to get that strikeout yet, which I desperately want. Curveball, and he gets a hit, of course. So he got a hit there. After all that, he's getting a hit, and that's what hurts a pitcher, because now I'm over my pitch count. They're still keeping me in the game, and there's a guy on base with no outs. I get the fastball in there, sneak it in there on the outside part of the plate. And now I'm going to switch it up to my curveball. But the thing, got him swinging, but it's not caught by the catcher, and now the guy's on second. And then they overthrow it, but luckily we have a backup for that. So I'm looking to throw the curveball again, get him swinging low again. He swings and pops it straight up. Just my luck, I can't get him to strike out. I'll catch that myself, get the put out, and that will be a nice out there. But they take me out after that, and I look, and we lose in the 18th inning, 9-8. Really? Well, that's it for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at LiveSportsTalk.